defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Exum passes to Favors. There's the dish to Hood. Favors with the screen. Here's Hood. Brooks covering. Nato, his first attempt of the game, finds the target. Now here's Brooks. He's got 8. Puts it up from 7. That is good. Brooks has got 6 here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Nato, Brooks covering, and it's Exum in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, they had been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Brooks dishes to Gordon. Back to Brooks. Passes it to Seraphin. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now the feed to Exum. Hood kicks to Favors. Baseline jumper. That's good. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Landry with the screen. Back to Brooks. He dishes it to Gordon. Brooks outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got 9 points here in the second half.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Favors with a screen on Brooks. Dishes it to Favors. Pass to Exum. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Seraphin. New York leading by 7. Here's Brooks. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
So for the Knicks, Allen comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Grant in for Brooks. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Hayward comes in for Exum. Here's Withy. He's covered by Landry. Uncovered. It's rebounded by New York. Grant outside. He kicks to Allen. His 3-pointers off the mark. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the Hornets. Out to the right wing. Another miss by Utah.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
He feeds it to Grant. Back to Allen. Back to Grant. There's the pass to Seraphin. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now an 11-point Knicks lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Hood. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks lead by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth. quarter might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. And Utah, looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jeff Withey. And it's Burke in at the point. Allen outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Seraphin, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Here's Burke, down low. Withey, it's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New York shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And Landry throws it down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious stuff.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Grant the pass to Allen. Outside, Green. Back to Allen. To the middle. And stolen by Burke. And now Utah, fast break. Hayward leading the charge.
Easy. To see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
A different look for New York. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kevin Seraphin, and it's Porzingis in for Carl Landry. And a switcher also for Utah. Favors is checked in. Lopez right side. Green kicks to Grant. Clock at 6. Allen dishes to Grant. Allen passes to Grant. Lopez a screen. Grant outside. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by the Jazz. Favors got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hayward goes in. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Grant. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And New York making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Favors with the screen. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Nice ball movement by Utah. The Jazz with another miss. The Knicks leading by 11. Grant up top. Burks covering. Grant up top. Outside Anthony. The shot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up. And right before Carmelo went down with the injury last season, it seemed like he had added the fadeaway to his game, molded a little bit after Dirk Nowitzki.
Carmelo's reasoning was that he had been burned enough by Dirk's fadeaway, he had to adapt.
Yeah, that's a great fadeaway to borrow from, for sure. I mean, Melo already has a mid-range game, terrific mid-range game, and this shot makes that even deadlier. Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for New York, Jaron Grant.
The free throw drops for Grant.
At the line for two.
And Grant drops them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Grant. Hayward's got space. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. New York leading by 11. Grant kicks to Lopez. Feeds it to Anthony. And it's Grant in the corner. Lopez sets a screen for Grant. Back to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Grant. That's good. Grant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Gobert with a screen on Grant. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Grant. From downtown, Burke can't get it to go.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Anthony. Burke's covering. Anthony drives in. Grant gets a wide open look. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. That's 12 points for Jaron Grant.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
The Knicks leading by 16. Anthony nowhere around. And it's off from three-point range. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hayward can't hit. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Grant kicks to Green. To the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. No good off the front iron. Jazz trail by 16. Here's Hayward. Again, the miss by Hayward.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
To the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Favors. Burke kicks to Burks. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Outside Anthony. Back to Grant. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A different look for New York. Carl Landry's checked in for Porzingis. Gordon comes in for Anthony. And it's Brooks in for Grant. Hood's checked in for the Jazz. Burke dishes to Favors. Kicks it to Hood. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Hood. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Brooks kicks to Green. Lopez a screen. Green the pass to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks with no one around. They get it again. Landry kicks to Gordon. The dish to Green. Back to Gordon. Brooks the pass to Lopez. Puts up the baby hook. Puts up the baby hook. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Utah calls timeout.
And Robin Lopez, last season, he missed about 6 weeks with that broken hand, but freak injuries aside, he's been pretty durable over the course of his career. Had played in all 82 games the previous 2 seasons.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got him going.
And Robin Lopez signing a new contract this offseason. He had been significantly underpaid for his production over the last 2 seasons.
And Kevin, you knew he was due for a raise. 7-footers who impact the game at both ends the way he does are really valuable.
Here's Hood, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hood's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The drive by Gordon. On the wing, Green. Landry, screen on Hayward. Green kicks to Gordon. Brooks for 3. Here's Splitter, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And that one falls for Splitter. And so he hits both. 1:31 left in the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Shot clock at 3. Good, gets the bucket.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And stolen by Hayward. Passes it to Hood. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Inside, here's Favors.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Brooks outside. Back to Gordon. Fires for 3, and that one drops.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan player of the game. A huge factor in the win. He really turned things up in the second quarter to help shift the momentum and give them a major boost heading into halftime. Shaq, what'd you think?
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Another one. DJ Khaled.